So it's finally here. Finally, we have some Football Manager 2022 information. Sports Interactive dropped the release trailer for the new game earlier on this afternoon, and today we are going to do a little reaction to it. If you've not seen it yet, I'm going to play the video in full first and foremost, and then we'll go through it and see what's in this trailer and what it might mean for the new game. So the first thing you will have noticed from that trailer is that there's been no new features announced just yet. You can see on their website, a little screenshot I've taken from there, is that the features will be announced in late September across the FMFC sort of platform that they have, members platform, and then across their social media channels as well. So make sure you keep an eye out for all of that stuff. But the trailer, I think, does give us a little glimpse into the sort of aim and direction that they're going to go with this new game. Now, the first thing we want to talk about is the release date, which, of course, is the 9th of November, as you can see that announced right at the end of the video. Usually, the beta comes out around 2 weeks before then. So 2 weeks before the 9th of November is the 26th of October, so maybe expect the beta around then. You'll also notice that the game is being released on various different platforms, which is pretty exciting. It's going to be released on Epic Games, Steam, and the Windows 10 store. It's also going to be on Xbox, and what is quite exciting is it's a day one release on Games Pass. So if you've got Games Pass, you literally get it as part of your package on release day, which is really exciting. So technically, you don't have to buy the game. Technically, you're paying for it already because you've got Games Pass, but you can download it from day one, 9th of November on Games Pass, both on console and PC. Also available as the mobile version on Android and iOS, which is obviously as expected in the releases nowadays, the mobile app, but usually it's released a little bit later on, I think. So quite good to see. Hopefully it's going to be available on day one, and then the touch version of the game will be available on the Nintendo Switch. Now, some of the things that I've picked out from the trailer include this Moments to Remember part. They really make a big impact talking about narratives and stories. They pick out Union Berlin, Lille and Bochum from this past season doing particularly well. And hopefully what this means is they're going to put a lot more into the game this year about narrative, really trying to develop more storylines within the game for you to get properly engrossed with and keep you interested in your saves. Hopefully, as a content creator who sort of specialises in that narrative style of content, this could be really interesting. So very excited to see what they do with this. Another bit that caught my attention as well was part of the trailer when they say that the recently formed community club making waves in Korea. They're talking about Daegu FC, who have done pretty well in the last season in real life. But they could have picked any team in the world to do with this trailer. The fact they've picked out a recently formed community club makes me think maybe they're putting a little bit more emphasis on create a club this season, which would fit in with the narrative style of play. Create your club, build your own narrative. But it'd be interesting to know if they actually are planning on maybe revamping the Creator Club a little bit. And this potentially, I think, could be a slight tease towards it. And then the final thing that really stood out to me from the trailer is their integration with The Athletic. Now, they have been working with The Athletic for a little while. The Foot Manager podcast is made by The Athletic. And obviously, they do a lot of stuff with Foot Manager on The Athletic. And it's a really good news site for tons of analytical data, really good up-to-date stats. So maybe they're going to be integrating a little bit more in-game with The Athletic and maybe trying to bring a few more statistics and features like that across to the game. That's just something I thought, because I thought it was very specific that they've got The Athletic in there. And obviously The Athletic are known for doing some high-quality journalism. So obviously the trailer was just a very short introduction to the new game, basically when it's coming out and what platforms it's going to be on. But I do think it's given us a little bit of an insight as to some of the features we can expect. If you want to know what I think should be in the game, I did a video at the weekend actually talking about my FM22 Wishlist. So I'll put a link in the top right of the screen right now to go and check that one out if you haven't done so already. Some of you guys had some fantastic suggestions as to what could be improved and added to the game. So head over to there and see what is going on. So I would love to know what you guys think of this trailer. Let me know in the comment section down below. I think it's going to be a pretty good game coming up soon. Makes me more excited for it coming out. I'm getting that itch now that I want to get my hands on the new game and get started with a new save. Not quite sure what I'm going to do for the beta yet, but definitely going to be doing Wrexham as the save here on YouTube. With the new owners in charge, you can't not do it. I think it's going to be such a good, interesting save. Lots of storylines to go with that one. So look forward to Wrexham. And of course, if you're looking forward to all of the FM22 content I'll be putting out there, make sure you do drop a like on the video for me, subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode, and of course, ding that notification bell so you always get alerted whenever I upload. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you next time. Have a good one. Goodbye.